Welcome back to the Great American Bash. And due to some technical issues, we are coming here a whole day later with the rest of our matches that were slated to take place last night. And each match will have a video highlighted to itself. And coming on our next episode of Raw will be an announcement on how pay-per-views going forth will be done. But with that being said, let's jump in to where we were last night, the Battle of Brotherhood. Hulk Hogan and the Outsiders. And I hope you all had an amazing 4th of July yesterday. I am so happy to be back at it tonight.
Is a handicap match. Introducing first, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal.
A battle of brotherhood is about to happen. Hulk Hogan was approached by the Outsiders, who were signed to an exclusive SmackDown contract by GM Eric Bischoff. However, Hall and Nash, they wanted to reform the NWO with Hogan and Bischoff. They wanted a free ride on SmackDown. However, Bischoff said no to the proposition. He said the Outsiders would have to earn their ways on SmackDown. And they did not like that. They're not used to being told no. So they beat down Bischoff, and that ultimately helped Hogan make his decision to go against Hall and Nash. And Hogan made it clear, saying he's not going to sacrifice all of his change in his life just for him to go back to the man that he once was. And he said Bischoff helped serve as that source of inspiration, because Bischoff as well refused to go back. Bischoff himself refused to go back to the man that he was, and he wanted to stand with what was right. And you know, it was Nash and Hall that forced this situation. Instead of taking the answer no, what do? They beat Bischoff to a bloody pulp and put him in the hospital, who's now at home watching this match and running the SmackDown brand virtually. And you know he has to be pulling for Hulk Hogan in this match, but Hogan, I'm not so sure how smart it was to challenge Hall and Nash to a handicap match, to want to face them on his own. That is not a very wise idea from Hulk Hogan, but it is what the Hulkster has decided to do, and here we are. And Hogan, he knows fully aware of the destruction that Hall and Nash bring, especially when unified, and now Hogan has to face them both on his own. But Hogan, the power of Hulkamania could help will him through this. And Nash, a precision shot. And this is going to be a long night at the office for Hulk Hogan, undoubtedly. To the corner. I mean, no matter what fire you have in you, I mean, Kevin Nash, it takes a lot to stop him. And look at Nash, what power! To me, not many people give Kevin Nash enough credit for how powerful he is. And And look at Nash telling Hogan that there's still a way. There's still a way to avoid this. But Hogan, no, he's gonna fight for what's right and fight against all the outsiders. Oh, and look at Nash, he's still standing. Oh, but Hogan. And Hogan gets flung again. Look at Scott Hall. Look at him just smiling, enjoying what is happening to Hogan. I mean, honestly, if Hall and Nash were true friends, they would have accepted the change within the lives of Bischoff and Hogan, not be doing what they're doing now and what they've been doing for the past like 2 weeks. And Hogan trying to get up and look at Scott Hall now. Oh, and a back. Oh, Hall not going to stop. And again. Back-to-back backbreakers to cover. Oh, and Hogan. Only man. Hogan showing a good bit of defiance by kicking out at 1. Oh, wait. The elbow into effect on Hogan. Down goes the bad guy. The bad guy goes down. And Scott Hall beats the corner. And Hulkamania is thriving through the veins of Hogan. What strength on up at Scott. No, Hogan. Hogan passes on Scott and fist right off the face of Scott Hall. The immortal Hulk Hogan. Oh, just writing it all down here on the 4th of July weekend at the Great American Bash. And Hogan writing fists. And now the roundup shot. And Scott Hall goes crumbling to the canvas. And Hall, he is struggling. And here comes Hogan. The power of Hogan, and Scott's bleeding. It's gonna feel so good for Hogan to shed the blood of Scott Hall. And knee to the face, the bloodied up bad guy, struggling with Hulk Hogan now, yes. Oh no, Nash. Nash with a distraction. On Hogan, oh, Nash. On Hogan. Oh, Hogan, he wants a piece of Kevin Nash. But wait, Scott from behind. Of course. Of flippant course, that's the issue with handicap matches. Right when Hogan gets going, you then have the other partner that gets involved. And it's totally legal. That's how this match works. Hogan is all alone. No one can help the Hulkster. This goodness. Man, and Kevin Nash is just him and Scott dictating the pace of this match. Oh, whoa. Hogan throwing haymakers at Big Sexy Hall. Oh, wait, no. Oh, sidewalk slam on the outside. And Kevin Nash, I think, is ready to call this one a night. Hogan. Oh, look at Nash. Just the disrespect that he's showcasing right now for Hogan. Someone that was supposed to be his friend. And a jackknife. It's done. Oh no! What? Hogan kicked out. Hulk Hogan kicks out at 2. I swore that was the end. I swore the Outsiders had won this match. But Hogan says, no, I want a shot. What a shot! Wait! Hogan! What strength! Bear hug! Big Sexy could be mere moments from tapping out! But Scott Hall, no! Scott saving it. Oh, but take it out by Hogan. And Hogan telling Big Kev to get up. And Nash just slap. The big leg. Come on, yes. To do the unthinkable. Hulk Hogan. Oh, no. Simply not enough damage has been done. And Kevin Nash is able to get the shoulder up on Nash. Whoa, what? Hogan sidestep Nash. Bulldog. Oh man, Hogan showed that maybe there's a chance. A chance. He could somehow pull this thing through. Backbreaker on Nash. Elbow. Doing everything he can to keep the big man down. On Hogan. This is not his usual territory. The top turnbuckle. Hogan. Wait. Oh no. But it was not to be. Wait, what? Hogan sidestep Nash. And he choke slams Big Sexy down. And Hogan with a scoop slam. Hulk Hogan building momentum. Nash trying to get up. Oh no. Drop toe hold. What the? Nash, what? Oh my goodness. And in comes the bad guy. Hogan trying to catch his breath. And now a choke slam. But no rest for the weary. Oh, but Hogan continuing to fight through the pain that has been inflicted on him in this match. But the Outsiders, I mean, they got Hogan, they got right where they want him. Oh man, shot after shot, strike after strike. It's Scott now with the Outsiders edge. And there's no way Hogan can keep going. What? Hogan's still fighting. My goodness. Hulk Hogan will not quit, but the Outsiders won't stop abusing Hogan either. And look at Scott put his boot all up in the grill of Hulk Hogan. There's gotta be something Hogan can do to somehow miraculously at least survive. Oh, boots to the face. And Hogan, now Scott hits the slam. And now Scott takes the leg too. Hogan, there goes Nash. Hogan for victory, for the upset. No. So close. Oh no. Bear hug. Tap Scott. Tap. No. On Kevin Nash with a cheap shot on Hogan after breaking it all up. Now giving Scott Hall the necessary recovery time. And Hall from behind. Of course. This is how it goes. And Nash now sidewalk slam. Oh, this is sick. This is disgusting. Oh no. Jackknife powerbomb. Oh, what? No. Just pin him. Be done with it. What are you doing? Oh, what the heck? They don't just want to win this match. They want to hurt Hogan. Oh, and Hogan is bleeding. There, you made him bleed too, just like you did Bischoff. Enough. I mean, what more could they want to accomplish? Ain't, winning This match that was unfair to begin with. Isn't that good enough? I mean, honestly, you get your pay-per-view pay, you get all that, you get a win. Oh, gosh. Hogan, his body is broken. He's giving it his all. No. And a choke slam. My goodness, what will it take for these sick fiends to be satisfied with their work? Now what? What the? And a double back body drop. Oh, there. Finally. What? Oh no, you've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Hogan, oh! Hogan kicked out, still getting up. Oh wait, in comes Scott. Scott, though, seems to have an answer for that situation. Oh no. The Outsider's Edge. And thankfully, this match has come to an end.
Here are your winners, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the NWO.
Hogan did what he could against these sick fiends. But in the end, without any aid in his corner, there was just no way Hulk Hogan was gonna come away tonight with revenge, with victory in his hat. And I just wonder, with Bischoff taken out, with Hogan defeated, what is next for the Outsiders? Man, what a match.